Hello lovelies, it's Lillyvette with Flow for Balance, and today we are going to do a reset flow. What will you need for this practice? You're going to need your mat, a couple of blocks. If you want to go ahead and have a blanket to cushion your knees, go ahead and do that. In addition to that, you're going to need your beautiful self. Go on ahead and round those things up, and I'll see you here in a couple of minutes. Welcome back. It's Lillyvette with Flow for Balance, and today we're going to do a reset practice. You can do this reset flow midday or at the end of the day to kind of go ahead and ground yourself and balance out anything that you need to and end the day nice and easy and head to bed. Go ahead and start this practice in child's pose. We're going to go ahead and come into a nice and easy child's pose. Maybe go ahead and have a word or a phrase in mind that you can repeat to yourself as you start to flow, and then move on from there. Let's even out the breath. Big toes together, knees apart. We're going to start with our hands in front of us. Go ahead and stack those. Bring your forehead on top of your hands. Start to release the shoulders. Think about your word or a phrase. Begin to let go of the day. Or if this is the middle of the day and you need to do a bit of a reset, just go ahead and think about a word that can allow you to mentally and physically come into some sort of a balance for yourself. Start to bring your hands forward. Really extend your arms out so that you can let go of the shoulders. Give yourself a good stretch. Start to feel that your back lengthens and you have a little bit more of a release along your entire spine. Come onto your fingertips. Give me a nice deep inhale. Come all the way up. Look up. Arch the back. Exhale. Go ahead and curve the spine. Look down toward the belly button. On the inhale, start to walk all the way down. And then exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, start to walk it back. Look up toward the ceiling, arch the back. Exhale, curve the spine, look down to the belly button. And then inhale, start to walk down the mat. And then exhale, let the forehead touch the mat. Inhale, start to walk all the way back. Looking up toward the ceiling, arch the back. Exhale, curve the spine, look down toward the belly button. Inhale, start to walk all the way down. And as you exhale, touch the forehead down. Last time here, inhale, walking all the way back, looking up toward the ceiling, arch the back. Exhale, curve the spine, look down to the belly button. Inhale, walk all the way down. Exhale, touch down with your forehead and stay here for 3 breaths. Take a deep inhale and start to come back onto all fours. Your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. Let's come into some cat-cows, really. Inhale, looking forward. And then on the exhale, arch the back, look toward the back of your mat. Inhale, tailbone up, crown of the head forward. And on the exhale, arch the back, look toward the back of your mat. Let's do a couple of these. Breath to movement. Your breath might be different than mine. That's fine. One more time. And then come into a neutral pose. Let's inhale the right arm up. On the exhale, thread the needle, but don't stay down. Inhale, bring that arm all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, all the way up. And then on the exhale, this time come down and stay down. You can leave that left hand there, or you can walk it up, or you can even wrap it around your back and reach over for that right thigh. Up to you, opening up the shoulder a little more if you want. Lengthen the breath, relax the skin on the face. Wherever your hand is, take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring it back to that starting point. And let's inhale the right arm up. And then exhaling, bringing it down. Let's take it all the way on the opposite side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale, thread the needle. This time we're going to come and stay down. And then exhale, go ahead and take it all the way down. Remember, you can take that right arm up, or you can go ahead and place it on that left thigh, or just wrap it around wherever you can around your waist. Wherever you are in your practice is fine. Relax the skin on your face. Say hello to blue. Okay. Wherever that hand is, your right hand, bring it back to your starting point. Take a nice deep inhale, bringing that left arm up. And then exhale, bring it down. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, curl your toes under and then bring it all the way up for a nice down dog. Pedal the feet out. Lengthen the breath, nice and slow here. Come back to stillness, bring your heels down to the level of comfort for you. They don't have to touch down on the mat, just wherever you can bring your heels is fine. Come all the way up onto your toes, take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bring your heels over to the right. And then bend your knees nice and deeply. Take a nice deep inhale, come all the way up onto your toes. And then take it all the way over to the opposite side on your exhale. Heels down. Bend your knees nice and deeply here. Inhale, push up, come all the way up onto your toes. Back to center and then push down. Gently pedal it out. Inhaling, looking up at the top of your mat. And then on the exhale, bring that right foot between the hands. Take that left knee, bring it down. And then pushing the heart forward. Deepen the breath, relax the face. Take your right hand, bring it on the inside. Go ahead, walk the hands over to the left. Let that right foot come onto the edge, outer edge, and just hold it here for a nice stretch. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, come back to center. Keeping that foot on the outer edge. Bring your right hand to stretch out that hip a little more, opening it up. And then let that right shoulder come back, looking up toward the ceiling if you'd like. Sinking in to the left side, allowing for that left hip, your left hip flexor to stretch a little more. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, come back. Heel toe that foot to center. You can grab your blocks here. Now push up a little higher. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, coming back into half splits pose. Flex your right toes. You can bring your blocks back with you. Really inhale nice and tall. You can stay nice and tall if you would like, or you can go ahead and settle down, sink down a little deeper. Really working on the hamstring here. One more deep inhale and exhale. Come on up, grab your blocks and bring the blocks to the outside. So this is a different kind of stretch. If you want to stay here high, you can stay high. Just lengthen the back and then just stay nice and tall. Or you can lower the blocks and come a little deeper into this stretch. One more deep inhale. And on the exhale, go ahead, bring your blocks back to center. Take that left leg, swing it over to the side. You can bring your block with you and reach over. Nice stretch here. Sink down as far as you want into this nice deep side lunge here. Inhale, bring it up. On the exhale, come back to center. Leave your blocks back at the top. Hands down, curl the toes under. Come back into your down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, looking at the top of your mat. And on the exhale, go ahead and bring that left foot between the hands. Right knee comes down. Push your heart forward. This time, you're going to bring that left hand in toward the center and then take them off of your mat. Really get a nice stretch here. You can take that left foot on the outer edge if you want. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, walk it back to center. And then keeping that left foot on the outer edge, now go ahead and press that leg open so that you open out the hip and then bring that left shoulder back, looking up toward the ceiling. Think about that word or that phrase that you want to use to balance yourself out a little more, get a little more grounded today. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, come back to center. Heel toe your left foot back to center, grabbing your blocks again. Pushing yourself up a little higher. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, pushing back into your half splits pose. Let's flex those left toes, bringing your blocks with you. Nice tall spine here, and then if you would like, come down a little deeper into this stretch. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale at the top. Let's go ahead and take our blocks now onto the opposite side. So you can have your blocks level 1 or level 2, however high you want to be. Inhale nice and tall, and then if you want to come down deeper into this stretch, you can. Up to you, your practice. Inhale, come on up. On the exhale, walk it over. You can leave one block right next to that left foot. Bring the other block on top. Let's take that right leg, swing it over behind you. Inhale the arm up, and then exhale on this modified extended side angle lunge here. You can take that palm, flip it so that it goes to the back. Your pinky is closest to the floor. Extend the breath. Think about your word or your phrase. You can look up to the eye of the elbow, or you can look straight ahead or down to your block. Up to you. Inhale all the way up. On the exhale, bring your right hand down. Let's swing that right leg back to center. Let's bring that left hand behind you. Come back up into your down dog on the exhale. Let's walk the hands back toward your feet. Have a generous bend in your knees. You can grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let your head just hang, coming into ragdoll pose. Let the spine lengthen here. Let your head relax. If you want to just have your hands all the way down, you can do that as well. Take a deep inhale. Walk the hands all the way forward. Come back down onto your knees and go back into our starting pose, into child's pose. Stay here for 3 breaths. Take a deep inhale. Let's bring the hands in toward the knees, and on the exhale, push up. I'm going to bring my blanket toward the center. We're going to come into Gomukhasana legs. So having that right leg underneath and bringing that left leg, crossing it over. If this is too difficult for you, you can always go ahead and straighten out your left leg and then bring the right leg over. You can also just come into rest easy Sukhasana pose if you would like, but try and challenge yourself a little bit in this reset. Go ahead and take that left arm and bring it to your left side, inhaling, right arm up and over for a nice side stretch. You can look over to the eye of the elbow if you'd like, or you can just look straight ahead. It's up to you. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. You can take that right arm, bring it down. Let your head hang down a little bit if you'd like. And then you can take that left arm and bring it behind you. Deepening that neck stretch just a little bit. Your eyes can be opened or closed. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Unravel the arms. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Nice deep inhale, head back to neutral, and then on the exhale, go ahead and gently walk the hands forward. Take a deep inhale, look forward, and then on the exhale, gently walk it back. Let's take this to the opposite side now. Bringing that left leg underneath. Remember that if you need to leave that right leg forward and bring the left leg on top so that you have knees stacked above the knee, you can do that, okay? So now the left leg comes on top, bringing the right arm out to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, taking it over. Being careful to stay nice and grounded in the center, preventing any tipping over. You can look over into the eye of the elbow, or you can look straight ahead. Up to you, your practice. You can also have your eyes completely closed. Taking a deep inhale on the exhale, take that left arm and reach over if you want to deepen this stretch, and then bring that right arm and wrap it over. You can grab onto your shirt and let that head just tip over, deepening that neck stretch. Take a deep inhale, lift toward the center, and then on the exhale, bring your hands back beside you. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, let the chin come down so that you can release the back of the neck. Inhale back into a neutral position with your neck. And then on the exhale, go ahead and walk the hands forward. Inhale, lift up the spine so that it's nice and flat. And then on the exhale, walk it back. Let's come into rest easy Sukhasana pose. Your legs however you want them, whichever you want. In front is fine. Take a nice deep inhale, arms all the way up. On the exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart up toward the sky. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale all the way up. This time on the exhale, go ahead and take that right hand on the outside of that left knee. Lift nice and tall. And then on the exhale, twist a little deeper so that you get a really good spinal twist here. Continue to breathe. Don't hold the breath. Relax the face and the jaw. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, just come back to center. Let's inhale the elbows up, and then exhale back and down. Really squeeze your shoulder blades. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze back and down. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze back and down. Inhale the arms all the way up. On the exhale, let's go ahead and twist the wrists on the way down so that you get a really good stretch in your wrists. Inhale all the way up. And then on the exhale, left hand on the outside of the right knee. And then lift nice and tall on the inhale. And then on the exhale, really give it a good spinal twist. Remember that the shoulder leads the way. It's not just held in the neck. Relax the face, the jaw. Continue to breathe. Take a deep inhale, And then on the exhale, coming back to center. Let's inhale both arms up into goalpost position. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and bring the elbows together as much as you can. Inhale, open wide. And then exhale, bring the elbows together. Inhale, all the way open. And then exhale together. Hold them here. Lift the elbows up just a little bit more so that you feel a stretch along the upper back and shoulders. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you. Clasp your hands. Pull them away from you. Nice deep inhale. Look up. And then exhale, release. Shake your hands out. And then let's go ahead and then come onto our back. Soles of the feet together into Ardha Supta Konasana. Soles of the feet together, shoulders, shrug them away from your ears. Arms are out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through parted lips. One more time. Inhale. Exhale through parted lips. And then coming into a regular breath flow. Thinking of your word or your phrase. As you continue to just let go. Reframe. Reset. Come into a balance. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands underneath your knees. On the exhale, assist your knees in coming up. Take your feet about hips width distance apart, and then gently windshield wipe your legs from left to right. And when you're ready, just go ahead and let the legs come all the way down into Shavasana. Shrug your shoulders one more time, away from the ears. Follow your breath. Just let your shoulders melt into the mat. Release any gripping that you might be having in your hips, your glutes, and just relax into the ground beneath you. You might go ahead and say these phrases to yourself or out loud. May I find peace. May I be safe. May I know that I am enough. May I find balance. May I find peace. May I be safe. May I find balance. May I know that I am enough. Bring the soles of the feet onto your mat, turning onto whichever side you prefer. Take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, push up. coming into rest easy Sukhasana pose. Take a nice deep inhale, arms all the way up. And then on the exhale, bringing your hands into heart center. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale through parted lips. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me honor, acknowledge, and accept the teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this reset practice. I hope that you enjoyed today's session, and if you haven't joined my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and I hope to see you in other practices. In the meantime, take care and be well.